Good morning, folks. It's Rob. March 7th. Oh my gosh, I can't believe just about a third through the year. Anyhow, March 3rd, 2025, and it's Friday. I thought I'd take a end of the week ride over to the school and see what's happening over there. So the drone is fluttering a little bit. Got a little wind here today, so it's about. I think the last time I looked, it was about 32 degrees. So we're going to put it up in the air and see how things go here. So before you do that, we'll do a little test. We'll back. It's controls working that way. Forward. Let's go right and left. Everything seems to be going good. Camera down, gimbal up, and back to where it was. Let's try the zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. Okay, everything seems to be working really well. So with that, let's do a bit of a droney here. Try to get out and away from the trees. I think we're doing good. All right, with that, we're gonna do a wide shot here of the town. And we're not going to do a full 360. We're just going to look at the downtown area. Right now, UAV weather is saying 10 miles visibility. See a lot of gray on the horizon there. Not too unusual about this time of the year. So, here's some neighbors' voices. We're going to look up this way and head over towards the school. There's a school off to the left. We're going to sneak up on it from over here. And let's see what we can find. We have good view there. So we're up just about 200 feet. That's about my usual for flying around the school. So we're gonna do a little sideways view here. And I got closer than I wanted. Oh yeah, quite a bit down there. Keep hearing from people very upset that they're tearing down the school. Well, that's Seneca Valley. Heard they had initially wanted to build a couple buildings out there for concession stands at the parks, and they initially said they were going to have water and all utilities, and they just told the water company, nope, they don't want any water. So if they do want water, it'll be quite expensive for them to have a new tap put in, and a new line. I'm not seeing. Oh, there he is. There's the one big excavator. Oh, I see the little one over to the right. As I've said before, it's really tough, this little screen. It's particularly hard to see out here in the bright sun. But that guy is working away there. I'll back up a little bit. And that center building looks like it's pretty well gone. So they have the connecting corridor there. That's about it. So let's get a little closer and angle the camera down further. I don't know. Oh, there he goes moving the big dumpster. Wonder if these guys even check in on, you know you're from Evans City to see if there's stars on the YouTube channel. With oh, it looks like there's a truck getting ready to pick up this big container. And in the meantime, excavator's moving one out of the way. Here comes the truck. Heard a lot of people talking about the amount of dust, and supposedly they're to be wetting all that down as they're digging it all out. It does look like it's wet, but I'm not seeing any sprinklers or anything. Not from up here, not with the camera up almost 200 feet in the air. So he's still moving stuff around on the container. Here comes the truck now. I don't think he's going to get at that angle unless the excavator moves the front over a bit. And he probably will, knowing that's how the other ones have been lined up. So we have 71% power, so we're just going to hang in there and watch this operation. We're 200 feet. I do hear an aircraft. I don't have an aircraft warning, but at 200 feet, that plane should be up above the hillside, and I'm well down into the gully here. I don't think he's going to be doing a low pass in the gully. Okay, here comes another front end loader. And oh, yeah, stick that in the one unit that's already getting ready to be moved out. Good question. Oh, I see. Pushing that container out. Ah, there he goes. Well, the amount of hydraulics on these excavators and front end loaders are pretty amazing. Oh, a friend used to work with at McKesson, John Spatesic, he had a neighbor that said he didn't want the front end loader, couldn't get it running. John took it home and checked things around, found the reservoir for the oil was virtually empty, put 40 gallons of oil in it, and had an excavator for the cost of, or not an excavator, but a front end loader for the cost of 40 gallons of oil. Pretty amazing. Okay. 63% power. We burn up about 10% of the battery waiting for this container to be picked up. So, there it is. Wow. Pretty cool stuff. Sorry to see the school go, but you get the bird's eye view, or a robin's view on my video. As we film all this, and he's pulling out of the way. Amazing. I imagine there's some chains and safety equipment that have to go on that container to make sure it's secure. And they probably pull a tarp over top of that also. Well, while he's doing that, we're going to just fly a little bit further around the school. And let's only have 2 bars where on the transmission, so, but you can see everything else that's going on. Mayor Dean said the first window they took out that was on the one video was his schoolroom when he used to teach there. I'll back up a bit and raise the gimbal up just a little bit. So, going around the side, I think we just caught the garage of Jim and Debbie, the Christmas lights contest winners. Oh my gosh. Their house always looks fantastic. Jim does such a fantastic job. He was out the day after Christmas to go get the discounted lights. So he can add more for next year. uh, used to always enjoy putting up the Christmas lights, and lately I love Christmas, but oh, it's the cold weather getting up there to put them up, and I hate to put them up too early. There's a view of that truck again. That just got filled up. So we're gonna there's a view of what they've torn down so far. And if we zoom in a little bit, we'll get to see, oh, there's the truck pulling out. Don't know where that material gets dumped to, but If that goes to the big landfill or where that's going. And there it goes. Well, say goodbye to that part of the school. So we're gonna, oh my, sad day. Seeing all that. We're gonna fly out here just a little bit, turn it around. Take another view. There you go. There's, don't know how many containers that they can fill up in a day. I'm sure with the two big excavators, they can fill quite a few. So, and if we, yeah, they're throwing some stuff in there already. But, all right, we'll back it out. Ooh, there's some good gusts of wind right there. All right. We'll do a slow pass over this area. People can see what's been happening. %41 power. Let's see. Took quite a bit of battery. Let's do we have enough power? Make it over to Maplewood, see what's happening over there. Hadn't planned on sticking around and watching that truck load up and all. But we're up to almost 400 feet our max, and got my coffee sitting here, but I have not had a sip since I put the bird in the air. Let's see here. We'll go a little sideways here. And now a little further forward. See what we can see. There's our new bridge down that way. As the temperatures warm up, it gets really muddy and difficult to handle the equipment in the mud and the guys in the mud. But seems like they're working away there. They're doing a good job. 37% power, keeping an eye on that. Gonna have to return to home shortly. I gotta get my red and silver reflective tape on the drone to protect it from bird strikes. Oh my goodness. There it is. Soon to be, what is it, 48 homes? I think they're scheduled for that. Let's go back a little bit, get a little, as we go around. Just see the railroad tracks. Yeah, I haven't been over here for a week, so I can't really tell you if anything's really moved. With the colder temperatures, I'm sure they were working because they do not like working in the mud. But there we go. 32% power. All right. Well, with that, we're just about ready to head on home. Matter of fact, I see the one big earth mover is moving down the hill. Uh-oh. There, I did it. There I did it because I got down to the red marks on the signal, so it meant losing transmission or reception power here. We're down in the 20s, 27% power. So we're going to bring it on home. There's the Lutheran Church. I was born and raised and first went to a Lutheran church. That's where I was baptized a long time ago in the Monaco Lutheran Church. I was a long time member of the Lutheran Church in Beaver. And 26% power. There's President's Square. Just keep on going here. 25% power. And I'm about to get automatic return to home. I can see the yard, I can see the house. Trying to beat the automatic forced landing here. Return to home and then forced landing. There we go. Mark's doing a good job. Him and his team getting the dead Gary's house. I hear the drone directly overhead. And there we are. Oh, I overshot. There we go. It's going to want to come on down. That little orange target actually is a great visual for when you're trying to see where you're going to. 21% power. Just kicking around with the joysticks here. It's right overhead. And there it is. Folks, thanks for being along on the ride. Have a great day.